Hello, good evening, afternoon, morning, wherever you are. This is another Link to the Past Randomizer Open League playoff match, conference semifinals between JKLOL and Zelda and Chill. Representing JKLOL will be Kaysden, and representing Zelda and Chill will be Oro. Tracking today will be Lady Laura Linda. I'm Norse Matty, and joining me in the booth is VXR441. VXR, how are you doing today?
I'm doing well. How about you?
Doing great. Excited about this match. It's the power matchup. Kazin was the higher seed and got to choose, and he chose Ambrosia.
So yeah, before we start, I should probably explain what that is. So it's inverted, meaning we start in the dark world and we're trying to find our way to the light world. And then it's kind of like Ambrosia, but there's some differences. One, Uncle doesn't hit the boots because we're inverted, and we have Big Key Shuffle.
Yep. So the bosses will have one of the non-dungeon items. So they won't have a key or compass or map. And as part of the Ambrosia setting, they will be starting with a sword.
Should be okay. Oro's timer is counting down. We'll be starting in about 9 seconds.
All right.
Oro's going to start in the Dark Chapel, and Kaysen's going to start in Link's house and pick up a piece of art.
Yeah, there's only a couple ways you could start here. Looks like Oro is going to go to Skull Woods, probably.
Like Kaysen's trying to find a bomb to do Hype Cave, and finds one.
Yep, that's a nice way to start. Get the Hype Cave done out of the way. Gonna have to make sure not to get hit here. These enemies do a lot of damage when you only start with 3 hearts.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and also forgot to mention that GT Big Key is still in GT.
Yeah, I believe that this the Big Key Shuffle was done in order to kind of prevent having to do low percentage boss fights. However, Kaysen does find the Fire Rod here in Hype Cave, which is going to make the Moth fight doable.
Oh, and except it's a pendant.
It is a pendant, but
and Myers the green pendant, and Ice is a 5/6.
It is a pendant, but with so few checks available to us in the beginning of inverted match, it could still very well have the progression that we need.
Yeah, there's not much you can do when starting in the Dark World before you get forced into Aga.
The case it also did get a Master Sword that will make that Moth fight easier if it is required.
Alright, so Hasten's going to head to the Village of Outcasts. Front of Thieves Town's also can be pretty important to start out. A common thing we see in Inverted is the arrow game. Oh, nice flute. The flute still has to be activated in the light world, though.
Yeah, so we won't be able to activate it quite yet. Oro did get the drop down there in Skull Woods, gives you a couple guaranteed bombs, so you can make sure that you've got those bombs when you head down to the brewery in Village of Outcast and Type Cave. Kaysen's got the rupees that he wants. Now he can go and pay for Dig Game and Chess Game and have some left over.
Yep. We found one item so far in Skullwoods. Oh, what big key is that? Hera. Alright, so it looks like Oro's gonna go south and Hazen's gonna go west.
Yeah, so now Oro's gonna find the Fire Rod and the Master Sword there in Hype Cave, and
Look at the tier 2 pull gave us fairies.
actually a little unfortunate because I believe the tier 1 pull was the blue rupees, which gave you enough money to pay for the arrow game. You need 20 rupees to pay for the arrow game.
Yeah. Ooh, hammer, that's one piece of Light World access.
Yeah, maybe we'll be able to avoid an Agatara trip in this mode, because especially you started with the sword, you only need a lamp and the glove to access Agatara on the mountain, which is Ganon's tower. So this mode can make you do it quite often.
Yeah, to make the whole inverted thing work, Ganon's tower and Castle Tower have swapped locations. As well as Link's house and the bomb shop have also swapped locations. And there's been some changes to the terrain, like for example, you don't need the mirror to enter Ice Palace.
Yeah, all the mirror checks are available in the Light World just through bridges and terrain reshapes. Or did pick up enough money on the way, so they will be able to play the arrow game here without having to worry about farming too much.
We start out with a small key for the first chest in Thieves Town. Chat making a good point. You do need the book to get in the desert, since you can't mirror from the Dark World to the Light World like you normally do. It's from Light World to Dark World.
That is correct. Yes.
Okay, there's a glove. All right, we're just a moon pearl away from Light World access.
So, with the hammer and glove, we do have access to both Pyramid Ledge, and Catfish. And other than Pyramid Ledge and Catfish, back of Skull Woods, the only other place where we could have items.
Okay, Sin's gonna make the trip to Skull Woods, and we're going through the village of Outcasts. I'll pick up the hammer. Key sanity just for big keys, not small keys. Except the GT big key is still in GT. Ooh, big magic drop from the Ropa. That'll be really nice with the Fire Rod.
Probably won't mind having as much magic as possible going into the moth fight. In case of deciding to just die and get a little bit of health back after taking that Gibdo hit.
The only other item in Skull Woods is on Mafia, since we did find Flute and the Herabig in the front. Oh yeah, and in order to make the whole inverted thing work and be able to climb up Death Mountain, they changed the whole cave to get you there. You enter, you get to Death Mountain in the Dark World. Now the old man's still in the Dark World, so you have to actually bring him into the Light World in order to get the item that he has, which you can still do even as a bunny.
Yes, it's a nice long stroll with the old man through Dark Death Mountains and up and around. Okay, so Oro, after completing Thieves Town Village of Outcast, is going to go ahead and take that hammer and go up to the ledge, and probably catfish and maybe pod.
Hazen's got to be careful. Can't take another moth hit. I can only take 2 spike hits. Very nice. Oh, the mitts.
The mitt. All right, so at the moment, I believe that just opens up hammer pegs, which Kaysen can walk to.
Yeah. Still missing that moon pearl for Light World access.
All right, so Oro is going to show us what we can do in pod. It's possible we can only get one item without any mimic clip, or we can get a key in that shooter room chest and go further.
Looks like Oro's going to set up a Death Warp. Alright, not bow locked yet. There's Kazdin's Hera big key. Yeah, Kazdin unfortunately did check the pinball room chest after already getting the flute and Hera big key, unfortunately. Yeah, it could go up the mountain, although that is currently out of logic since you don't have a lamp.
That looks exactly
Ooh, we have a big key up there. Oro's gonna unlock the camera to trick the mimic into moving off screen, which will open up the door.
All right, so yeah, both of our runners now deciding to go out of logic. Kazen on the mountain and Oro in the bow lock side of pod.
Slowly but surely, taking the old man on a very long hike. So yep, there is a portal now in the Light world, and as you can see, there's steps going up to the relocated castle tower. Alright, our last pendant is Eastern, and we have a red crystal at Desert.
Alright, was that Ether up there on Spec Rock?
I did not see. Yes, okay. Oh, shovel in the pod big key chest. So where's Kazdin gonna head now? Looks like it's gonna be over to the East Dark World. Probably follow Oro into pod.
Yeah, we'll see how much of pod he does. Oro heading into the back here. I think Oro had the keys to actually be able to do this without the mimic clip.
I'm tempered already. And yeah, I'm gonna pick up these rupees. Very smart idea. Another key. And the Cane of Burna. Oh, the lamp.
Alright, well, Catfish is telling us you probably gotta do Aga.
Kazen might be heading that way now. Oh, Oro taking a death in the dark maze.
And looks to be done with pod.
Oh, Kazen's gonna go over to Super Bunny. I gotta be really careful of these Lionels, though.
Yep,
Yeah, one hit kill.
You can take a hit from their beam, but not the direct hug.
Back of pod is bow locked.
Yeah, Chad was right. I was wrong. Back of pod was bow locked because of the key situation.
Yeah, pod key logic is very fun.
Alright, Kason gonna give this walk another try.
Take two.
Alright, still got to dodge. Alright.
There we go.
Should be okay. Yes, they did look at Pyramid. It was nothing. Although I don't exactly recall what it was.
And Super Money Cave is useless. Okay, ether for TR. So that's nice. Or Houston, yeah, it can't do anything
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, for Kazan, I believe it's just Pod, Hammer Pegs, and Aga. Yeah, Noro pulling off the nice Mothite helped a little bit by having that Tempered Sword. Gets their mitts.
Alright, Aga it is. Oh, no, gonna go back right again. Alright, Kayston is... Okay, gonna go into the light world. Nora's gonna do hammer pegs. So it looks like JK is gonna... Or, sorry, Kayston's gonna...
I think Kazan is going to try to get the floating island, actually.
Okay.
Because I do believe that this is actually supposed to be in logic, because you can just walk up there and pick it up.
Yeah, because it's... Yeah,
Yeah,
because...
floating island, not highlight island. It's going to have to be careful. Dead rocks will kill him. Oh, and
Okay.
it's a bottle.
It's nice to have. Alright, I'm gonna bunny walk through Spiral Cave. Moro's gonna kern jump here, it looks like.
Probably to get to catfish quicker. Yeah, Kaysen didn't make it through Spiral Cave. Now is going to probably do Hammer Peg. Or is going to get their lamp. We'll see what they do on the mountain.
We are really running out of things to do.
Extremely low on things to do.
Let's see where... Yeah, I guess gonna ascend Death Mountain now.
Yeah, Oro is gonna do the old man walk, and then decide if they want to do what Kaysen did and go to Super Bunny and Floating Island. Really do not want to do Aga
Yeah.
on Kaysen's side.
Especially since you have everything but the Moon Pearl.
Yeah.
We got Mitch, we got Hammer. Alright, and then this looks like a pod play. No, Kayston didn't start late, started the timer late. Yes, if you do not have the Moon Pearl, you turn into a bunny in the light world. Which for Oro's bunny sprite is a Metroid.
Just going in here, retracing each other's steps. We'll see how far Kazan wants to go into pod. He probably can do a minute clip as well, so let's see if he tries to do that.
Let's see what Oro decides to do. I guess probably gonna head over to Super Bunny. Okay, we're gonna do Spike Cave.
Okay.
Don't think you're gonna have enough magic, though. Oh, that's...
So close.
Yeah, Oro's gonna see the red probably gonna see that red potion. What? Yeah, Berna is in the pod basement. A logic for Spike Cave is something like, okay, you need either the cane or cape, and then either a bottle or half magic, I believe. And yeah, these two chests here are both keys, so yeah, pod is indeed bow locked.
Yeah, so they are both going to be very thorough and make sure that there's nothing left behind here before going up the tower.
And I go realized, yep, you're just gonna get stuck if you take the portal.
Yep, so Oro is going to get that bottle. Maybe we'll go back to Spike Cave now with that bottle. We'll see.
Yeah, it could be a possibility. Let's have a red potion for Spiral Cave.
Did not have any interest in trying Spiral Cave.
Yeah, these runners just do not want to do Aga. Alright, and then go back to Spike Cave. A blue mail. Oh, just barely. And it was only for 10 arrows.
Well, a hard-fought 10 arrows, though. Well earned.
Or I was thinking. Alright, here's Aga.
30 minutes in, finally get to Aga. Oro going back to pod for that chest they missed in Dark Maze. Aga Tower climb, not so bad with the Temper Sword. Only 4 hearts, but I believe that both these runners would be able to handle it.
And we don't need to rely on Fire Rod to light things up.
Yeah, so once we get to the Light World, we do need to find the Moon Pearl. There's a few places that'll be available to us as a bunny, including Sick Kid with that bottle. The bottle merchant, you can pay him the 100 rupees. And what I'm sure everyone's favorite option is the Smith Chain. And that's if we don't find anything else on those items, like a mirror, that could lead us to other places.
Alright, how many blue balls do we think we're gonna get?
Well, three sounds reasonable. All right,
None so far.
Oro starting the climb here, just as Kazan is wrapping up here with the Aga fight.
Ooh, didn't get the 0. Oh, there's 2. Three. So we end up with 3.
All right, down goes Ega. And Kazin will get to do really fun bunny walk.
All these guards and the lag.
Yeah. Also, you still
Okay, gonna do a bunny revival.
gonna have to go the other way, as that way is blocked off.
Alright, you're gonna see Cave 45.
Yes.
It's not here. Actually, I don't think it can be there. It's a bunny can't lift the pots.
Yeah, that couldn't have been the Moon Pearl, but it could have been something else. Should be knowledge for later.
Oh, that's a hook shot.
All right, well, gotta come back for that.
Those red guards have very good ears.
Yeah, just gotta get into CAC. Safety.
Yeah. There
Okay.
it is.
It is indeed the bottle on floating island into Sick Kid for the Moon Pearl. That's inverted. So now Kazin gets to activate the flute and opens up a considerable number of places to check here in the light world. It was on Sick Kid. All right, Oro taking down Aga. Going to get into the light world for the first time. They do have an option of escape if they walk inside and take a death. Not going to do that. Thought about dropping down, but you can't move those bushes, and yeah, gonna get trapped in. Just gonna give it up.
Yeah.
So, oh, there's the boots on the bottle merchant. Okay, Kazin going to do the sweep of CAC here. There's one of those additions to Inverted, that portal there, so you can get back to the light world after killing Aga.
Ooh, there's the ice rod. Alright, Oro's gonna get that Moon Pearl very soon.
Did skip the K45 check, but looks like they well checked the race game and see that hook shot.
Clyde's hideout was a complete waste of time.
Alright, there's Oro's Pearl.
And now Kazin's gonna go pick up the hook shot. don't understand how that cucko is able to hide underneath a pot.
That's very very small, I guess. Very good at hiding. Freed. It looks like Kazan's gonna go down. He did get that shovel. Was not in logic, but we're here. Try it out.
Just a heart piece from the dig spot. Oh, really? That's funny. Yeah, it tends to happen in inverted. You're so closed off in the dark world. Once you find light world access, things usually open up pretty quickly.
Yeah, so we can get up to checkerboard here, nice and easy. Don't have the book, so we can't do desert yet.
Oh yeah, that too. Chicken house sweeping lady, powder feels a fairy. Another bottle.
Oro finishing up with their checks here in Kakariko. Already got the items of note, the ice rod and the boots. Nothing here. Still looking for something that will tell us where to go next, really. We can get into a few dungeons, but we don't have any big keys other than Hera.
Yeah. There's the red boomerang. I believe Kasten does have the Arabic key.
He should. He did everything before Aga, and that was included amongst those things.
Let's see what mini Moldorm Cape gives us. Some more health. And Quake. We'll see if that comes into play later on.
Yeah, but it would have to be from Myra. We already know TR is the Ether tablet. That's a medallion that's sitting up on Spectacle Rock.
I forgot there was an Ambrosia chat command.
It's the hot new mode.
Well, this is where all our health was hiding. Southeast Light World.
Yeah, suddenly Kazan up to 8 hearts. And getting just enough here so you can pay Zora.
Ambrosia. It's the stale old mode of ALTTPR. Womp womp. There you go. And we're gonna get to see Kasten do the water walk. Oh, Samaria on the
There is
Samaria.
Samaria. And you can go get that. There is a little dock and ladder that lets you walk up there. Don't need the mirror for that. I think Kaysen wanted to use his water walk to get the hobo. He'll pick it up on the way back. Oh,
Wow.
We can do Ice Palace with a fake flipper if we'd like. We could have done that with the fire rod anyway. Never mind. All right. Well, Kaysen went and got that money to get to 500 rupees, but is not going to go to the Zora area.
Aura's gonna check Hookshot Cave now. Up another thing about inverted, I don't think we mentioned flute. You have to the flute. You can only actually summon the duck in the Dark World.
Yeah, the spots are the same. You still have to activate in the Light World, but it only works in the Dark World. And Kaysen is in fact going to do Ice Palace now.
You know, we found another big key, and that was Eastern. Not really one you wanted to see, because Eastern's a pendant.
Yeah, probably not, but
That was really nice. Nice icebreaker. All right. Here's Hera.
yes, this will be our first crystal dungeon in Logic to be completed if Oro does indeed finish it, which I expect them to.
That big key is a 2 Ice Palace.
Is the Ice Palace big, hiding in Ice Palace? What do you know?
Or of trying to Hera pots.
And we get to see right away if that Ice Palace big key has anything. Nope.
Just another small key.
It's quick work of Moldorm. And is rewarded with the crystal.
Yeah, I did not see Oro do the big chest.
I think that
Yeah,
they already got all the items.
Yeah, there was an item. Must have been an item in the lobby that I didn't see. All right, we're fine. Just a heart piece in Mimic Cave. Now we're gonna see Paradox Cave.
Yep, well, Case then wraps up Ice Palace. Didn't really find anything in here.
600 rupees.
There's all the money you could ever need.
More bombs. Big key to Thieves Town.
All right, Thieves Town big. That's nice. Go back and do that.
I think there's still going to be an item left behind an Ice Palace after Kaysden beats Cold Stare.
He should have been able to open all the chests here.
I don't remember seeing Iced Tea. Okay, he did Iced Tea.
Yeah, so there's Kaysen's first crystal.
Wow, Light Death Mountain, man, all the money you would ever want. Alright, so we have all 4 ice items.
Well, so the duck takes you right to the Thieves Town entrance. Nice, convenient. That Thieves Town big key, which was that and the Easter big key, kind of the only things of note in the entire mountain there. Now Kaysen's going to do all of these mountain checks and Hera and all of that while Oro does the back of Thieves Town. Kaysen's going to find himself absolutely loaded down with rupees.
There's all 4 Thieves Town items aside from Blind. I'd expect Kaysden to head over to pick up Ether and then do Hera.
Yeah, so could do Turtle Rock.
Oh yeah, that's a thing, although we don't have the big key.
No, you do part of it. Maybe just the front, depending on the keys.
And let's see what Blind gives us. Has to be smart.
Nothing. I wonder what Oro's next move will be. Nothing glaringly obvious, I don't believe. There's a few dungeons that you might be able to dip into without the key, or the items needed to complete it.
Eastern Palace is a thing we could do. Even though it's a
Eastern Palace.
pendant.
We don't have the bow, so we wouldn't be able to finish it anyway, but we do have the big key. He's going to pick up the smith here. Yep, Ambrosia is big key shuffle, except for GT big key, which is just going to be located in GT like normal.
And just 20 rupees from Smith Chain. Kayston?
So yeah, I thought that there wasn't an item here in the basement.
We saw a heart container in that cage, and then bombs in the map chest.
Yeah, the problem with this is that we knew that there wasn't an item there. If there was an item in the Harrow basement, it would have been a perfectly fine play. All right, more step retracing stuff we've seen. The rest of the mountain checks from Kazin. This desert area checks from Oro.
Yeah, so we're approaching the 1 hour mark. Make sure to give these runners both a follow. Both of them fighting for a spot in the Invitational League next for Season 5, whoever wins this series. So a lot on the line.
Gotta get to the uncle and escape probably here on Oro's side. Nothing in the uncle drop down. Feels like it's been very long since we've seen any items in this seed.
Yeah, we got a whole flood of items after first getting Light World access, and it has tapered off. And that is Quake for Meyer.
Yep, Kazin could have gotten in no matter what it was because he has all 3 medallions.
Yep. Just 55 rupees in the Meyer shed.
And not going to go in the mire. Instead, going to go ahead and do this the Steve's down.
Yeah, unclearable Pendant Mire and clearable Crystal Thieves down. Yeah, definitely want to do. Always be clearing your crystal dungeons, A, B, C, D. Goro's gonna set up a Death Warp.
Takes a little bit of work with the blue mail. Alright, nothing in the front of escape. But we did get the key, so we will be able to go all the way to the back here. Which will end up being pretty nice. We'll be able to do all the escape sequence and then go up through Sanctuary and come out there and get the Graveyard Ledge, King's Tomb, Bonk Rocks, and over the Lost Woods.
Yeah, it is pretty convenient. Of course, because it's inverted, Graveyard Ledge is available immediately, because we wouldn't be able to mirror to it otherwise.
Yep, just walk up to it in Light World.
Back of Escape, Piece of Heart, Map, and Red Rupee.
Yep, still nothing here. Blind stayed on script. Kaizen took it down. It's crystal number 3.
Yeah, that escape sequence was useless.
Yep, like a lot of things have been so far.
Where is our progression? Like bow, flippers, mirror.
Several different keys we still need.
Yeah, cape. Probably gonna need cape. And for big keys, we need desert. We need TR. We need pod. Hey, that's just a bloopy. Yeah, book 2 because of can't mirror into desert. Oh yeah, we haven't seen Lumberjack.
Yeah.
Oh, not a big deal since we've defeated Aga.
I assume that Oro is on their way there right now. Just go ahead and drop down there. Blind check it. Kaizen going over to the Lost Woods. Oh, there's the big key to Turtle Rock.
That is a required big key. And just 50 rupees on the mushroom spot. Yep, just high-fiving each other in the Lost Woods.
Yeah, so this is a really nice wrap by Oro. Got everything done, but is probably going to have to go into a dungeon. There's not very many overworld checks left, I don't believe. There's purple chest.
Yeah. Eastern's looking good.
There's Saha's Closet. I don't think that they've done that yet.
Nope. Ooh, this is a water walk you don't see very often.
Chat pointing out Zora. It's definitely possible. There's a very nice water walk there by Oro to make this nice and easy. Half Magic and Waterfall Cave. Kaizen doing all of these North Light World checks here in the reverse order that Aura did them.
There's a bow.
There is a bow. We don't have flippers.
Yeah, logically. Yeah,
We could still try to get it, though. There are the flippers. Hey there.
Vanilla.
Well, you don't have to worry about trying too hard to sell or anything. We're going to get those flippers from the Zora and pick up that bow. We can do something, although we've already done pod that we can do with it. So that just leaves Eastern as anything useful you can do with that bow at the moment.
Alright, see where Oro's gonna head. I'm gonna float to 6.
Yeah, at least do the Meyer Shed. Meyer will have 2 items, and Oro does have the big key, so there'll be another item on Vidi, and then it's the green pendant, so even though it's a pendant, it's quite a bit in there.
Yeah.
Not gonna do it, though.
And a save quit.
Oh, that's right, Oro doesn't have the cane. That was on Hylia Island. Oh. Well, Oro will have to go back to Hylia Island for that cane. Yeah, with Ice Palace pretty available, can expect that they will do that soon, but they are currently going to go into Eastern. Now it looks like Kaizen's going to open up Turtle Rock and hop inside.
Got the cane, get both rods, the big key. That's 2 items so far in Eastern. Alright, so I believe big key is vanilla in Eastern. Oh wait, no, what am I saying?
It's
Forgot about the big key shuffle.
Yep, definitely.
It was heart container and a small key in the roller room.
Alright, Kaysen needs to be a little bit careful. He has 2 hearts here.
I gotta be careful with this guy.
Yep, and the chain chomps.
There's the book.
All right, so this Eastern trip was required, at least this far. All right, it looks like this TR key layout is going to let us get all the way back. I believe that inverted it can require a mirror and for you to drop in from the back to complete it. But
Yeah.
in this case, it looks like Kaysen's going to be able to do it the traditional way.
Oh, mushroom.
Yeah, in inverted is not nearly as nice a check as it is with the flute in non-inverted.
Yeah.
All right, so Oro went and did finish up Eastern. The book was the only thing of interest there, but that was a required item, so that worked out.
Yeah. So we can dip desert. Don't have the big key though. And that big key is Skull Woods.
Not quite done with Skull Woods yet.
I think there's an item in the big chest.
Actually, I don't think there was. We got the 2 items, and then the item that was on the moth. So I think that we actually don't need that at all. We are done with Skull Woods.
All right, Amarith will check, but yeah, I it was counted.
All right, Oro gets the good news that the cane is here right before going into Ice Palace. So,
oh yeah, yep, I remember now with the hair big key. So yeah, yeah, big chest is useless. Oh, a shield on laser bridge.
okay. So there is one more item on Trinex.
All right, where's? Oh, I guess Oro's gonna do TR.
Yeah. And yeah, in this mode, you walk up the tail to go ahead and open up that that doorway.
Yeah, otherwise you'd need the mirror to open it. There's the cape.
Yep, there's the cave, so we might get to see what that big key is.
Yeah, or we can check Ether Tablet too while they're up here. Alright, this is going to be a spike cave check.
Yes,
Several right mirrors needed for that big key, to get that big key.
Oh, that's right, yeah. We still do need the mirror. Well, that mirror still could be in Mire.
Yes, it can.
Okay, so yes, Uncle and Escape for Kazan here now.
Yeah, or I was just going to continue through TR.
Being a little cautious with only 2 hearts.
We haven't found powder yet, so you can't... Yeah, I unfortunately can't use the anti-fairies.
And there's that mushroom, the only even possible useful item located in Turtle Rock.
Well, the capes.
Okay, yeah, that's right.
Probably be important. Oh, yeah, fake powder's a thing we could do. So, looking at what we can do, dipping desert is a thing we could do. Can't get into swamp. Dipping mire without the big key. Yeah, not much left.
No.
Turn on the mushroom.
Yeah, I think that's really just it.
Yeah, Arrow's got to be careful on this bridge. Okay, gonna pick up some more hearts.
Yeah, using the hook shot to avoid taking damage, get a few extra hearts. Kazan finishing up what we know is not a useful escape. Not going to go all the way to the back, though. See, he might be turning in the mushroom right now.
Yeah. Let's see what we get from the mushroom. Ooh.
Oh, the
odd big key. That's one of our required big keys.
Yeah, well, there is no scumming of this one. You need that. The scumming of the mushroom.
I was gonna try to, but nope. So no fake powder today.
Yeah, somehow managed to dodge that duck. I'm not sure. All right, gonna
go finish up. Oh, gonna do check Saha first. Oh right, can't. All right, no bow, so can't finish pod.
That's right. Yes, does not have the bow.
The bow is at Zora Ledge with vanilla flippers. Okay, here's ether tablets. There's the mirror.
All right, so yeah, Oro's got a couple of dungeons that they can complete. Do not have the big key either one, but you don't need them to finish them. In both ice and swamp.
Yep. For go mode, we are missing. Okay, we also got that big key from Bumper Ledge. Desert big key.
Yeah.
I think that's all we're missing.
Yeah, Oro is gonna turn in the mushroom here too and get that pod big. Well, Kaysen's gonna find the book here in Eastern.
There are a lot of places the Desert Big Key can be.
Yeah, pretty much everywhere except the big chest and landbow of Desert Palace. So.
Oh yeah, there is a big key, so if that's a Desert Big, we're done. But if it's Swamp or Mire...
Yeah, so we'll see if this is it for Oro.
It's Mystery Mire.
All right, Oro's not done yet. Kaysen is done with Eastern without going over to Armos. Doesn't have the bow, is not missing anything.
I was gonna bring that purple chest to where it goes, that guy, I cannot remember what that guy's name is. He even has a name.
Locksmith, I'm not sure.
Okay, we're gonna see Bombo's tablet.
Yeah, they're actually going to do near simultaneous checks of Bombos' tablet. Despite having come at this from a very different angle. Oh, there's the powder. Now we have another thing we can go do.
Yeah. They're both gonna. They're both dip desert. Yeah, or I could do Meyer after. Alright, Smokey on the torch. Oh yeah, you don't want to do Misery Mire after this when you got Swamp and Ice.
Yeah.
Big Bomb is pretty much useless since Desert Palace Big is our go mode item.
Yeah, once we get the Desert Big and can finish Desert, we won't need the Big Bomb that will be behind that.
So there is an item in the big chest. Ooh, more mirror punked. Oh, is Oro gonna actually go into Mire?
I guess so. Or just opening it up?
Okay, just opening it up. Okay, now I'm gonna do Ice.
Okay. This is one of the two crystal dungeons that Oro can do. Kaysen is doing everything in his power to not go get those flippers and bow from the Zora area.
Yeah, we're gonna see Magic Bat. Oh, Silvers.
Well, there's a bow.
Oh, okay. So Hasten will pick up Silvers.
Yeah, he does. He will have to go to the Zora area because he's going to have to get the flippers from Zora. He does not have to go pick up that bow off the ledge if he does not want to. It's pretty available though. We'll see.
Yeah. And yeah, Kazdan will come across Silvers, whereas Oro might not. Although I could see Oro doing Magic Bat if there's nothing in Swamp before going into kind of dungeons.
If Swamp is next for Oro, and they find the big key that does it there, they are getting the silvers. I don't believe. All right, so Kaysen's going to take his new bow, and he is going to go finish pod. Just needs to beat Helmstar there. There is an item there. We'll see if it's a desert big. That would be pretty important.
All right, back to pod. I could see Hazen doing. Oh wait, you have to go to the mirror spot. Can't just mirror to go to Eastern.
He cannot. Well, he doesn't even have the mirror, so.
Oh yeah, I would have to just.
It's gonna
go down to the portal.
Yeah, he's got to go to a couple out of the way spaces right now because he's got to get the flippers from Zora, and he's got to go up to the mountain, which I believe he's done everything else in, and get that mirror from the Ether Tap.
Yeah. All right, that is crystal number 5.
4 for Oro. So.
Oh yeah, pendants. Oh yeah, 2 pendants. Pod will be Kasten's 5th. Alright, time for Helmstar King. Oh, Oro's gonna check pad. I mean, if it's there, it's go mode. Zoro has everything to do Meyer. Oh, just 10 arrows.
Yeah, not Ped. Might see Oro actually go get the silvers here.
Yep. I guess just clean up the overworld before you go into Swamp. I've been getting confused a little bit by Oro's palette shuffle thing. Like, oh wait, is this light world or is this dark world? Because the light world is kind of a dark green. Flippers are vanilla.
All right, there is also the big test here in pod, but nothing there. Okay. It only looks like Kaysen's gonna head into Mire here.
All right.
One of the few places left that could possibly have the Desert Big.
Yeah. All right, this is going to be swamp for Oro. All right, time for Swamp Palace. 7 items in here because of Big Key Shuffle.
Yep, we do not have the Swamp Big Key, but oh, we do have the Swamp Big Key. Never mind. I missed when we picked that up.
I missed that too.
This is a very gross palette that Oro's got here in Swamp.
Oh, it was a tracker mismark. Okay, we do not have the big key then.
Okay, alright, that's fine. But let's take this opportunity to thank Lady Lauralinda for doing the tracking today. Helps us a lot keep track of all the stuff that's here.
Yeah. I'm going straight for cutscene chest. Oh, just grabbing magic, never mind. I do need that to do fire red shots. Oh, there it is.
Wow, alright, so Oro is going to have to do this as well, so this ugly seed requiring us to go into all the pendant dungeons. But Kaysen still needs to get to those the flippers and the mirror, and we'll possibly finish this out. Not sure if he'll go to Vidi or not, and then we'll go do Desert, I assume.
Oh, it doesn't have the big key.
Oh, he doesn't have the Mire Big Key, that's right, yeah.
That's on Bumper Ledge. And can't get that without the mirror.
Well, that'll save him the trouble of having to do that.
Okay, so for Oro, there are 2 items on left side swamp.
It's real tough to leave those behind at this point, with how little is left.
Alright, so that is both items that are not Vidi. And 1 silver arrow takes down Arcus.
Yeah, as people in the chat are pointing out, this is not over by any stretch of the imagination. Kaysen does not have a lot to do, and is going to have no choice but to go get the flippers and the mirror at some point. Very soon.
Oro is leaving behind left side.
Okay. Going to go.
Finish up pod.
Well, that's going to work out for Oro, because we know that there's nothing necessary there.
Oh, there's the swamp big. we did end up with full B key knowledge, well, aside from GT.
Yep, but well, we know what that is.
It's not much magic. Alright, gonna pick another. Yeah, okay, oh nice.
Got plenty now.
All set to do fire rod shots and land mows.
Okay, 6 crystals for Kazin, and very shortly there will be 6 crystals for Oro.
Alright, see where Kazin goes now.
I'm not sure what Kazin has to do other than Zora and Ether Tablet at this point.
Yeah, I think that's where he's going now. Oh, yep, gonna flip to 1. No, he isn't into King Zora. And Oro going back in to get the big chest, make sure not to leave that behind. Yeah, it's a long trip to Ether Tablet once you're up on that thing. You gotta go all the way over to the TR entrance, use that portal, and then run all the way back. They both did Bombo's Tablet like 2 seconds apart from each other. Okay, there's the mirror. Can't flute in the light world.
Could use the mirror, but to go back to the dark world, but just save and quit.
Mirror besides swamp, bumper ledge. But yeah, not much.
I think it's just bumper ledge. Especially if it's already. Yep. If you don't have mitts, you can do. You can pick up the smith, and King's Tomb. I think. No, King's Tomb is actually mitts locked. Just mitts opens it up.
Yeah. Are you gonna pick up the bomb?
All
All right, and Oro is now in go mode at about 145. And there's the blue boomerang. Wrong boomerang color and wrong fairy fountain.
All right, Oro just needs to go get this Desert Palace done, and then can go to Ganon's Tower.
Silvers are on Zora Ledge for Taste and for Oro is Magic Bat. So he's gonna go get this big key. Oh, he might not have actually seen the big key yet.
All right, he knows. Well, I guess he doesn't know that. He doesn't want it though.
Oh, he knows it's the Misery Mire big key by process of elimination. Oh, yeah, it's inverted, or so Oro had to go into main camp, mirror to the back.
Yep, no other way to get to.
All right, like I said, this is going to be. Oh. Where's he going?
I think he's going to the back of Escape because he never actually did that. Nope, passing that by too. Ah, he's going to get that big key because you have to do it this way. He saw there was a big key, couldn't get it, has to come back, do it this way.
Yeah, I had forgotten that. All right, and that is crystal number 7. So chat wants to go ahead and put in numbers where they think the GT big key will be. Anything between 1 and 22. All right, and Nora's going to start going left. A small key on the torch, so rip bobs. So no more bob textures. Yeah, I can see it be a metagaming play from Kazan. Like, if it's King Zora, yeah, I've lost. All right, and number 4 was the answer.
Easy enough. And got plenty of keys ready to go.
Yeah, no one actually picked 4. Ike picked 3 and Corvaria picked 5, so they were the closest. Alright, so he's going to the back of Meyer as Oro starts the gauntlet. Gauntlet can be tricky sometimes because the enemies are in different places every single time.
Yeah,
These runners, yeah, fair amount of RNG. But these runners are very good at doing it.
Probably done it hundreds of times at this point.
Some maybe even thousands. That might be pushing it. Yeah,
that would be a lot.
pushing.
That's
yeah,
a lot.
yeah, that's definitely pushing it.
All right, nice. Lamo there by Oro.
Alright, and Vitreous is done.
Imagine Kaysen's gonna just turn that pendant in.
Yeah.
Might as well follow this.
I don't think he checked heads, so he might finish up Eastern and pull it.
Oro's made quick work of the climb and is about to head into the Aga 2 fight.
Not a bad Aga 2 fight. Yeah, they both checked Spectacle Rock Cave pretty early on. One of the many things they were doing to try to avoid Aga as much as possible.
Alright, Oro starting the Ganon fight.
And we had Tempered Sword Silver's fight, so that shouldn't be that.
No, I estimate Ganon only has about a couple more minutes to live here.
And 15 minutes and 15 hearts in red mail. Alright, a nice phase 3. And gets the torch glitch, not imperative when you have silvers.
No, but it set Ganon up in a nice spot to get the double and then finish it up. So Get your GGs there in chat for Oro.
All they gotta do is just cross the 1x3 bridge. There it is.
That is it.
Official race time 1 hour 55 minutes and 9 seconds. And Kaysden has decided to forfeit. We'll see if we can get them in for an interview. So yeah, the best of 5 series is now tied up 1-1, so they will have a game 4 to schedule. GG Oro.
Hey, GG.
GG Oro. So, what did you think of this Ambrosia seed? Have you played many of them before?
I've been playing a bunch since it became an option once we made our playoff berth, and I'm actually starting to enjoy the mode.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's certainly interesting. A lot of quirks, and we're also joined by Kaysden. GG.
GG Kaysden.
GG Oro.
Yeah, so, Kaysden, I don't know if Oro ended up telling you where the flippers
Oh,
were?
yeah. Yeah, he
Okay.
told me in post-race chat. It basically came down to what screwed me in the whole seed was when I saw Samaria. So I saw that, so I changed. I was planning to water walk over there. I was just going to look at the island, expecting to see nothing like it usually is. Go to
You
Hobo
grabbed
and
Samaria.
then go over there. So I went to Hobo, grabbed, I forget what was there. I think it was Bombos or something.
Yeah.
Grabbed that, then I went back, grabbed Samaria, and don't have a bow, so save and quit from the island because I had no way to, you can't jump back off without flippers. So I just kind of wrote Zora off, and then when I got into Samaria or flippers go mode, I was like, that's the last place I'm going to look because there's only 1 out of 4 checks that's even potentially in logic. So I just kept diving dungeons, and that was that.
Yeah, it's just one of those things. Yeah, I mean, I saw when you were at Ice Rod Cave, you set yourself up to be able to pay Zora. You went into the cave and got the money.
Oh, I was fully intending to go and pay Zora, and just the circumstance of this Mario showing up, it made me change my plan mid-route.
I bet there's probably a splash delete you could set up there.
I'm trying to remember what I had. There might be one you can set up with Samaria.
And between
Didn't
Samaria
have-
and bombs, that's at least 3 unsellas you can fill up. And if you had the magic boomerang, that's 1 more.
Yeah, no.
Or-
I don't know if there's anything to clink off of. You could probably just explode the Samaria and do it that way, but I haven't practiced a lot of the alternate splash deletes, so.
Right. Well, Oro, I guess a question I have for you is, you did some other overworld or dungeon checks when you had Ice Palace and Swamp Palace available. Did you have something you were looking for before going in there?
Well, for Ice Palace, I didn't have the big key. And I kind of reached the point where I was in go mode except for Mirror and Desert Palace big key. And then I found the mirror up on the mountain. And so it was kind of like, okay, I've got 3 or 4 dungeons, 3 crystals, and a pendant that I can clear fully. And I kind of was feeling good about my route and my execution up to that point. But I was kind of thinking, like, okay, this is a point where if I choose the wrong dungeon, or go to the wrong thing, it could give an opportunity for me to throw time away and have a comeback. So I ended up doing just like some of the overworld checks. Like I went and checked Hylia Island and Under the Bridge, not really expecting anything, just because I needed a little bit of time to think about which dungeon I wanted to go into to look for the mirror and Big Key at that point.
Yeah, I understand. If you do one of those dungeons without the big key, you end up orphaning that big chest pretty hard. Unlikely you want to come back at any point. So either of you have any thoughts about the beginning of the seed? There was quite a bit to do before you really were forced to do Aga.
Out of all of the Inversia practice seeds I've done, that was my first one where you had to get Moon Pearl off an NPC in CAC. I know it's too. I know it's possible, so I was ready for it, but that's the first one I've actually played.
Yeah, not only that. Oh, go ahead, Case.
I think one of the funniest ones that you can have is when it's on Blacksmith.
Yeah, we were speculating that it could have been that.
Yeah, I think that requiring you to get the bottle from the floating island to bring it to Sick Kid was a little rude, but
a little bit, yeah.
And having to kill Moth to get that mitts to get the bottle.
It was that too. Yeah, it was very. Like Kaysen went into Hype Cave immediately and got that fire rod in like the second or third thing. And it's like, okay, you're probably gonna have to kill Moth really quickly.
Yeah, I got that. It's a pendant. It's like, yeah, Inversia or inverted in general, it's not going to give you a fire rod right off the bat like that, unless you have to kill Moth for something. So I just went pretty much straight to the back.
Yeah, and in fact, it had the mitts.
Yep. Which is always kind of a bit of a weird thing in inverted, because mitts lock so little.
Yeah,
it's like they're really nice to have, but they don't lock a whole lot. They don't give you a lot of different things you can do. But yeah, bunny walk to a bottle and then bunny walk to Sick Kid. That was pretty funny.
Yeah, a little bit more bunny walking than you maybe like to do, but that's inverted will make you do that on occasion.
Yep.
So now with Radical Sniper having won earlier today, this will tie the series at 1-1. So you still have the Casual Boots race, but as far as game forward, either one of your teams know what the plan is, or are you going to think about waiting for the results of Game 3?
I think we're going to wait for the results of Game 3 to make it official, but probably most likely it's going to be me doing Swordless.
Okay. Well, that sounds good.
We're still going to have to talk about it. I don't know what we're going to do just yet, but we'll figure it out.
Sure.
Yeah, the Casual Boots match will be tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern.
That's right. Leoria versus Dirty Peels. So should be another good one. So you'll know pretty quickly what the results will be and what you want to do for Game 4. Any particular reason for picking Swordless? Do you like it?
Yeah, it's just a mode I like. I played it while it was available in the ladder, and I just like it. That's pretty much it.
Fair enough.
I'll say the Swordless mode in League at least takes out the Silver's Hunt, so that makes it a lot nicer.
Yeah, I like
you don't have the
bow
double
is
Ice Rod Hunt.
I liked the bow as silvers on ladder. I didn't like the MC shuffle part of champion silverless, but I liked the bow as silvers.
Same. I'm not a huge fan of MC shuffle. It's a little too volatile.
Yeah, they didn't put that in the League One. It's just
it's just swordless with you get silvers when you get the bow.
Yep. That's it. That saves you the trouble of trying to find the silvers or dropping down to the Ganon and letting him give you the hint.
Yeah.
All right. VXR, do you have any questions for either of our runners? Otherwise, I think we can give them the last word here.
Yeah, I don't have anything.
All right, sure. So, Kazan or Aura, do you have anything you'd like to say before we wrap up for the night?
I'll just say thanks for the restream. Thanks for comms and tracking and all that. It's always fun to be put on.
Thanks to the three of you for volunteering to put this on. Hope you all had a good time.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
All right. So a shout out to Lady Laura Linda for doing the tracking. Most unsung part of the whole experience. And thanks to BXR for joining me here in the booth.
Yeah, thanks to you as well.
Go ahead and give our runners and the tracker and VXR a follow. Their Twitch streams are being put into the chat right now. Sure to thank them all for helping put on this show for you all. And that will do it for us tonight. Thank you all for watching. We'll look forward to seeing you next time. Good night.
Have a good night, everyone.